because today, June 20th, is NEXSTAR's Founders Day. NEXSTAR owns us. It's KXAN, KNVA, and KBVO. And the company asks its little worker bees like me once a time each year to spend a little time giving back to a local nonprofit. This year is super special as we are actually supporting 2 children's-based nonprofits that are doing amazing work in Central Texas. Mari Elbol is the co-founder and managing director of Carrying Hope, and she's here to tell us more. And I will say, this is the nonprofit I really stuck for, so I'm so glad that we're able to support you guys today. Mari, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for being with us. And we've talked about Carrying Hope here on this show before with Kristen Finan, who's a co-founder with you. But let's talk about what your organization is and kind of the 3-pronged approach that y'all take to filling some of the gaps in the foster care system.
Sure. Well, thanks so much for having us. We're excited to be part of your Founders Day. Carrying Hope started in 2016, so we're approaching our 9th year as a 501c3 nonprofit headquartered in Austin. And we started because we saw a need where kids were coming into the foster care system, especially in emergency placements, with absolutely nothing. So we came up with the idea for Hope Packs. And Hope Packs are basically backpacks filled with comfort items and essentials designed to meet the needs of kiddos for the first 24 to 48 hours. So they're broken down by age, gender. We also have gender neutral Hope Packs from newborns all the way to 18. And
yeah, you guys are clever. You've even tagged them here on the back. 4-year-old female, or it doesn't have to be, as you said, it can be gender neutral. But boy, if somebody says, I'm really into dinosaurs, and that's a little girl, they can go home with a dinosaur pack.
Exactly. And so we stock Rainbow Rooms, CPS offices, foster care agencies with our Hope Packs, exactly so that when they have a kiddo that's being placed, they can take the Hope Pack that correlates with that child. And it's almost like a starter kit for them. And it not only helps them, brings them a little bit of comfort during a moment of crisis, but also for the family or the caregivers taking them in, they have something. They're not rushing out to the store at midnight to buy formula or diapers or clothes for the next day at a new school.
Yeah.
So that's sort of our model, and we've grown a lot in the 9 years.
I was going to say, this is where you started, but since that time, you've also expanded to Hair and Hope?
Yes. So we have a Hair and Hope program too, which basically it's to meet the needs of kiddos with textured hair. So we partner kiddos with textured hair with talented stylists. We fully compensate the stylists, and then they get the hair care they need to feel confident and beautiful. And so we're servicing kiddos all throughout Travis County and in areas of Texas as well.
And your reach continues. Not only that, but I think the statistic that's so shocking is that half of all 18-year-olds that have just aged out of the foster care system become immediately homeless. So you guys are doing something really big to fill that gap as well.
So yes, we started Hope's Home, and that is designed for kids who've aged out of foster care who are facing homelessness. We help them with housing, we help them with wraparound case management services, teach them how to drive, get their driver's license, apply for schools. One of our recent graduates is a first-generation college student. She just finished her first semester at Texas State, and
so exciting.
She did so well. So we're really happy for her.
Is this one who's going into social work in order to help kids just like her?
Yes.
Oh, it gives me goosebumps to talk about. I absolutely love it. Okay, so it's a 3-pronged approach. Actually, what we're doing here at KXAN today is that we're helping put together some of these Hope Packs. So we've got ones spread out here just a little bit. Again, as we indicated, 2 different ones. But can you talk to me about some of the items that kids will find inside when they receive one of these Hope Packs, and therefore what we're packing up today?
Yes, absolutely. So you can go online and see our supply list. We have them broken down for all ages. And basically, we try to provide quality, brand new items that are going to make a kiddo feel comforted and loved and
they're
be fun.
Cute too. I mean, I'd take this little hairbrush. But a good point is that there are hygiene items in here,
yes,
as well as comfy things. And
right.
I always bring up the night light.
Yes.
Can you talk to me a little bit about the importance of that?
Absolutely. So in our Hope Packs, we always have a nightlight or a flashlight and some books and stuff. A lot of times these kiddos are going to a new home, it's unfamiliar, It can be scary, frightening, and it's just something that can bring them a little bit of comfort.
Yeah, in the middle of the night,
right.
if you get scared,
Exactly.
be able to turn your little light on.
Got brand new clothes, brand new pajamas, underwear for babies, diapers, wipes, formula, pacifiers, just basically everything you need to kind of get started, and items that are completely theirs. We've had, kids want to keep the packaging of toys because they've never had a toy in a new package. So yes, this is it's a really great way this summer, if you're looking for a meaningful give back opportunity to do with your own kids. Take your kid to Target or Walmart and make a hope pack for another child their same age. They're gonna, I promise, pick up the coolest stuff.
Yeah.
They are. And I think it teaches a little bit of selflessness too. You know, I really want this Lego, but maybe this other kid has never had a Lego. I want to give it to him or her.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So corporations can help out by doing things like we're doing today with Hope Packs, but also, of course, we always love to encourage donations for Carrying Hope. Yes. Real quickly in our last few seconds here, the Summer Splash and Back to School Bash is coming up.
Yes.
And so we really want to let people know about what a wonderful opportunity that is for them to get involved.
Yes, so each year in honor of Carrying Hope's birthday, this will be our 9th, we take around 100 kids, sometimes more, for a day of fun in the sun in the water park. We pay for their admission, unlimited drinks, food, memories, and they all go home with a $100 gift card to buy back to school clothes so that they can enter the next school year with a little bit of confidence and style. And so we do invite the community to sponsor a kiddo's admission, maybe purchase a back to school gift card. You can do all of that on our website. And it's really creating a memory that they'll cherish for years to come.
Absolutely. Core memory type stuff, and then the confidence of strutting into a new school year with clothing that you've gotten to choose. I think it's wonderful. You guys do such great work, Mari. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
Of course. All right, guys, get involved at carryinghope.org or learn more by emailing info@carryinghope.org.